Hoy hoy everybody, Sockbat Replica here, and we're playing some more Quest for Infamy. Hoy hoy Green Thunder. Hopefully what's up is devil worship and ritual child sacrifice, because we have undertaken the, yeah, this is where assuming this is the most recent one. We have, oh, come on, really? Yeah. If you remember last time, we have undertaken the path of sorcery. That's the dude at the magician dude who gave us our powers and we, got blood for and stuff. He kind of looks like, he kind of looks like he represents the devil, so if he doesn't, I'm going to be very disappointed. There's no devil worship or anything. Yeah.
You play around with it, but nothing seems to happen.
Now, it's been 2 weeks, but I seem to recall we just had to go back the next day. We stayed at the inn. He just wants us to come back the next day, and he has stuff he wants us to do or whatever. Assuming he's going to give us quests. Alright. Well. Yeah.
It's a leather pouch filled with coins of various shapes and...
You have some Blythos.
We should just get to the how many Blythes I have, or it could be just a meter, 107 Blythos. Like there should be just like an indicator, just how much money I have, like in any other game that uses a money system. I don't care about realism that much. Like I'm hovering a cursor with an eyeball over top of something in an inventory, and there's like a save menu and stuff. It's like, how immersive, and which way to the lobby? How do I get the fuck out of here? There we go.
Good morning, sir.
Alright, this guy. Grumble, moan. Is it good morning, Kessels? We'll be oh, grumble, moan. Is it, or yeah, we'll just be pleasant.
Good morning, Kessel, sir.
Good to see you. If you wanted some breakfast, just sit down and Ina will serve you.
Thank you, my good man.
Sounds like a good idea. Given that there's a food system in this game.
You sit down at the table.
Here's your meal, Mr. Rowan, sir.
Looks lovely. Thank you, dear.
You wolf down all the food and give a proper belch.
Alright. Now, let's go to the Satan dude.
Oh, Mr. Rowan, tonight's the town market. There's a performance by the street performers. It's usually very, very wonderful. You shouldn't miss it.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Sounds lovely. See you there.
Alright. Will it be as exciting as the execution? Whoa, what the fuck is going on here?
As you walk into the courtyard this morning, you see a group of men in green robes and a lady in a rather revealing outfit.
Yeah, this is fucked up.
But the embrace of Tar, the god of power, is the path that will save you.
No, Satan.
In his becoming, you will be realized as new beings, beings of power, beings of experience.
And he shall protect the righteous and loyal in the time of the great darkness.
No. Dark Lord. Satan.
Those of you who would give of themselves to a greater power and a wiser path, step forward and be anointed. We shall bond together and rise anew.
Are we going to be cooking and eating babies? Because if not, I'm not interested.
The woman scans the crowd, and her eyes fall directly on you.
Oh, Jesus.
And you, sir, I can see that you are a soul in search of something.
I'm in search of a pot to piss in.
I'm in search of a pot to piss in.
Aren't we all now?
Of course you seek those pleasures. Why should you not? These earthly comforts are ours to revel in.
Well, I think so.
Yeah, peeing
But
is
when we cannot partake of these anymore, we should ride into eternity with the strong. Tar is the only way.
Thanks. I'll pass, though. I don't do my deity choosing before lunch.
Ah, you're quite the flippant young man, aren't you?
Sure.
Oh, you'll learn someday, young one. Someday eternity shall come for you, and you will fall.
Thanks for the advice.
You would do well to listen, sir, and keep your eyes open for eternity, as it comes for you, the same as it comes for all of us.
I know there are those of you who fear. Lose your fear. Come with us. Come with Tar, and we will all be free together.
All right, that's enough of this. You're disturbing the peace. Take your followers and leave our village before I decide to enact my own religious movement on you.
Ah, yes, the noble lawman, putting his mortal laws before the eyes of eternity.
I said shut your lip. This isn't a discussion. Get out.
You do me wrong, sir. Even you will have your time before Tar.
Fine then. But for now, I'm afraid I must escort you and your people out.
Oh, how quaint. Thank you.
Let's go.
Fine. We will take our leave. But those who wish to come with us are always welcome.
And with that, the weird cultists turn their back and take their leave. They're not without their leader giving you an icy stare, and the woman checking you out. You can't blame her. Rayford turns to you and gives you a curt nod before he turns on his heel and walks away.
Great. Block Valley, asshole sheriff, cultist. This is amazing. Still probably better than hanging by my neck at the Baron's gallows.
Alright. This is what we want. This is the... We don't want your cult. We want to join this cult. Alright. Let's go talk to Satan Dude. Oh, wait. Oh, ask about spells.
Ah, so you want to get straight into the real power, eh? Well, it's not that easy, friend. You need to understand some of the nature of magic in our universe. There are two major schools of magic. Environmental magic and battle magic. Let's just skip to the battle magic, okay? Don't be foolish, friend. Environmental magic has its place as well. These spells allow you to manipulate your environment and shape it according to your will. I, however, only know a few spells that I can teach a novice such as yourself, but they will be quite useful in your line of work. Wonderful, then. Battle magics, while powerful and effective, should not be underestimated and do require a subtle hand and mind. Do you think you can manage that?
Hell yeah.
Well, I can certainly try. Trying is for baby ducklings and little children. Remember that. My spells will help you defeat your foes, defend against the undead, Bring pestilence to those who would be sought and attempt to destroy you, and heal your wounds so that you may live longer than your foe.
Well, maybe I was too rash. They certainly do sound like they could help me.
False humility does nothing for you.
Well, I suppose... I'm sorry?
One more thing. Each spell can only be cast once you've located the required reagents and completed learning the spell. Once this process is complete, you'll only need to chant the power word, and the spell will be activated. At first, you will only be able to cast spells limited times in battle, but I can give you further training later, which might hasten this. Each spell is unique, though, so if you want to know more, you'll need to ask me about it. Being the magnanimous gentleman I am, I've already taught you the first level of Flaming Vengeance. However, I don't have the reagents to give you for the rest. You need to obtain them yourself, and I can create and teach you the spells.
You're being awfully generous, Mr. Magic. What's the catch?
You're quite clever, Mr. Rowan. That's to say I have some jobs I need completed. But I know that you would never survive these tasks if I didn't instruct you first.
Wonderful. So basically, I'm your errand boy.
It's a decent barter, yes?
All things considered, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, if we're getting magic in return for just, being someone's bitch,
Excellent.
why not?
Let's learn the basic magics, and then we'll discuss payments, tasks, later.
That sounds very generous to me.
It does, doesn't it? Ha!
Take inanimate object, mystical lockpick, float on a cloud, interfere, windstorm, nature's blessing, flaming vengeance. I see shards, plague character. Mystical lockpick.
Mystical lockpick unlocks any non-magical lock, be it a door, window, or gate. Remember, don't let Rayford catch you using this spell, whatever it is that you may be using it for.
Good advice.
Now, we'll need a special key to make this spell happen. You want a key that someone has hidden, so I'd suggest looking under doormats and in plant vases. Take inanimate object will allow you to take objects from surfaces that are usually inaccessible and deliver said item into your hand. Just bring me a completely smooth rock. Should be easy enough to find, even for you. A river rock would work well, so just hunt around the river. Float on a cloud creates a small yet solid cloud under which you can move around on, at least for a short time. To complete the spell, something that would normally float on air will be required.
Why do I get the feeling that this is going to be really awkward with point-and-click mechanics? Like that little cloud gimmick?
I can see that you're a bit of a weakling, so I think interfere will be right up your alley. When you use it, your enemy will be filled with unimaginable fear and flee in terror in their panic to get away from you. It has been known to make some defecate themselves.
That sounds like an excellent spell.
Of course it does. All my spells are excellent.
Carry on, then.
Thanks for your permission. Now, to make this spell, well, there's good news and bad news.
Okay, then. The good news first.
I've got all the ingredients to make this spell right here.
What's the bad news?
I need you to get me some wyvern heart. There's a man called Marlin down in Tyr who can supply it for you. He usually hangs around near the Red Door at night.
Wyvern heart? Is that illegal?
Yes, I need it for my back. Bad back, you see.
I'm sure.
This will generate a great windstorm around your opponent, which will provide you with an opportunity to make your exit. To complete this spell, I will need something to generate the storm. Wind is perfect, but very hard to capture, and you don't seem to have the mental capacity to capture it. So get me something like the wings of an angel.
The wings of an angel? Because that sounds easier than capturing wind.
I don't always mean things literally, though I may this time. Look for something corporeal, not ethereal.
What?
Look for something real, you imbecile, not some fantasy creature. Flaming vengeance will generate a scorching flame and cannot be stopped or avoided. It engulfs your enemy with a fury unmatched in the non-magical realm. Just be wary, as it is completely ineffectual against the undead. This is a powerful battle magic. It should be of some benefit to you. You're welcome.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Heathen.
So I already have that one by default, okay.
Icy Shards performs much as the same as Flaming Vengeance. This spell, in addition to being an aqua-based spell, is effective on the undead.
Okay.
To create this spell, we'll need 3 different types of water. We'll need old water, living water, and falling water.
Does everything need to be a riddle? Can't you just tell me what I need to get for you?
No, I can't. Take this flask and get the 3 types of water in it. Doesn't matter if they're mixed together.
Not even a hint. You can't even do that.
Falling water falls. It doesn't just run over rocks. Old water is water that's been sitting a long time, stagnant. If it stinks, it's probably old. Living water, you'll need to find water with an abundance of living creatures in it. Now leave me alone.
Okay.
Plague Carrier will create a storm of pestilence and filth on your enemy, generating damage and disease upon them every time they exert themselves in battle. This will continue until the battle is over. If you're planning on calling on the powers of pestilence and disease, you'll need to find me a single item. An item of death.
Death? That's an easy one.
Enlighten me.
I'll just go grab that dead guy's head that Rayford cut off.
You're a morbid bastard, Mr. Rowan. I don't need a human head, or anything else like that. That's walking towards necromancy, and that's a magic I don't touch.
You sissy.
A dead animal would be best. Something small. A rabbit, perhaps.
Isn't that also necromancy? Why is the distinction between a dead rabbit and a dead person? Okay, that seems rather arbitrary. So this glaciers of speed will speed up time casting spells. Swallow this pill and you'll appear some random find for everyone. Okay. Okay, we can upgrade our sword if we have money. Oh yeah, we bought nails and stuff.
You are carrying some iron spikes that you... It's a 10. You are carrying some... It's a hammer. It's useful for hammering things. This one, though, not for use on people. This isn't old boy. This is the empty flask, Prospero.
Okay. Well, we need to find a key, a smooth rock, what is it, like feathers or something, I guess, a dead animal, 3 types of water,
Good day, Mr. Rome. Take care, Mr.
Alright, so...
Why did I... all these people...
Blacksmith ain't here. Where is he?
You ring the bell. Nothing.
Okay. Blacksmith just isn't here. Does the pharmacist have anything interesting? Then I guess we'll just go out and see if we can find the stuff. I might want to save my money for like a sword upgrade.
Hello again. Welcome to my shop.
Yeah.
You start to talk.
Hello there.
Hitboxes in this game, anyway. Okay. We're just gonna save our money. Actually, let's see what's in these shops. Oh, come on, just let me...
Hey, Ober, give me a bly. I want to buy some sausage.
Fine, Gorf, just take the damn coin and go get something to eat, will you?
You're a good boy, aren't you, Ober?
Ober just glares at him.
Well, I'm out of here. Goodbye, loser.
Gorf takes a look at you and squints. Oh no, he must be using that last brain cell of his.
What are you looking at, stranger?
Your stupid ugly face, of course, big walking shirt with a mustache, nice bowl cut. A big old walking bag of horse shite, nothing. Nice bowl cut.
Nice bowl cut.
What?
Your haircut. It's breathtaking. It really accentuates your huge damn head.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I did say yes, no, didn't I?
I'm gonna get my sausage, then find you, and pummel you.
Ooh, I love a good pummeling. See you later then, eh?
Count on it.
What a maroon.
You gained infamy for that. Okay. Is there anything worth buying in here? Hitboxes.
How can I help you today?
Hey there, kid. How are
I'm good.
I'm doing great, Pa. Thanks for asking.
Nice to hear.
I just want to buy some shit. Jesus Christ. Or potentially, use it to light small fires. Climber's kit. Oh, that could be useful. Tinderbox for... okay, we already have a crowbar. Diamond kit. Okay. sell again?
Hello again, young man.
You're the tobacco shop guy, okay. Yeah, I don't know how that helps us anyway, so I'm gonna buy nothing. I don't see how smoking is gonna help us. That mechanic hasn't been explained to me yet, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Alright. You sell anything useful.
Ah, Mr. Rome, was your first night in Vokesville lovely?
Yes, it was.
Wonderful, wonderful. Remember, if you need anything, you just ask.
Will do.
You should make sure you go visit the grasslands sometime. They're just over the old footbridge a ways. You can't miss the old King's Road, and the visit to the valley isn't complete without seeing Hermit Homestead.
Sounds good. I just might make my way over there.
Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
I'll certainly try. Take it easy, Udo.
Okay. Actually, I know where we'll find, what are these?
You stare intently at the grass. It's so green, man.
Okay, nothing. Nope. I see it. This is different in the day. Okay. I mean, there probably still are enemies, but whatever. Can I get rocks from here?
You pick amongst the rocks until you find a nice smooth one, which you pocket.
Nice.
The squirrel is picking at the ground and eating what it finds. There must be a better way to accomplish. You try with all.
I can't throw the knife at the.
You try with all.
You can't kill the squirrel.
What are you trying to accomplish?
You are carrying some furring.
You can't kill the squirrel with that? Come on now, we should totally be able to throw the knife at the squirrel.
You decide against attacking the squirrel with your sword, mostly because you couldn't be asked cleaning the blade afterwards.
Can you hammer him?
Whatever you're...
Nope. Can't get a dead animal that way, okay. Oh, who the fuck are you? I'm gonna save. Weird lady, I assume it's a lady.
Hello there.
Hello there, fellow traveler.
No, it's a dude. Okay. You don't look like a man.
My name is Jack. And you are?
You can call me Roam.
Very nice, Mr. Rome. Well, I am just a traveller passing through, but I've come to enjoy these woods. They're quite peaceful compared to the South Woods. They're full of brutish men. I also suppose I enjoy this, because the power of magic runs strong in this forest, although I sense both good and evil magics abound. Mostly sadness, though. Yes, I'm a practitioner of magical arts. I tend to favor earth and ice magics. Ah, yes, you are apprenticing, huh? Looking to create icy shards? You'll be able to find some falling water in the waterfall to the east. There should be some old water in the old fountain to the west. And as for living water, I'd probably look for fishermen. They tend to be where the fish are.
That was useful.
Goodbye, sir. May your travels be pleasant.
Now I have to remember where the waterfall was. Oh wait, no, actually, isn't there? Yeah, waterfall. No, we're gonna fight, aren't we? Alright, places.
You could feel something was.
Shut on, Buster too.
Okay, let's see what fire does. Not a whole lot. Or, well, yeah. Okay.
That bastard is never going to bother you again.
Well, that went more smoothly than it usually does.
Searching the corpse reveals
14 Bly. We're rich. No, this isn't the waterfall, okay. Then you do need to go to the other place.
You don't want to destroy it. You could feel something.
Shut on, Buster.
It's kind of underwhelming, but... Gotcha.
Shut on.
There we go.
Well done. You've defeated yet another foe, solidifying your position.
Blah, blah, blah. More money.
Searching the corpse reveals some Blyes, which you pocket.
23, that's right on last time. Hopefully this game doesn't force me to grind too much. Like, I'm not a huge fan of turn-based RPGs to begin with, so... Not the way I wanted to go. Oh well. More money. Come on, let's do it. Places.
You could feel something was amiss when you got it.
Shut on, Buster.
Oh, we have like no HP.
You are rendered
Oh!
You wake up on the cold floor. It takes your eyes a minute to adjust, but you believe you're in the apothecary.
It actually punishes us for losing this time. Fuck. Way to just completely switch up the mechanics without any warning.
Phil, glad you're up. You've been out most of the day.
What happened?
Well, Hobbs found you out in the woods, so we went out to get you and brought you back here. I have healed you.
Well, Jared, I don't know what to say.
It's my job. Now be more careful.
I will.
You should find something relaxing to do to help you recover fully. I have some special pills.
You hand Jared 10 blighs for this trouble.
Oh, goddamn. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
As the day winds down, you decide to check out the performance in the town market that Kessel mentioned.
And time passes too. Fuck.
A street magician is performing his act in the market. The townspeople all look happy with his little show. You've seen worse, but you've also seen better.
And also too, it sends us pretty far back. Like, it takes forever to get out of the town and back to where we were. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. This combat system.
Hey there, little man. Watch where you're going.
Well, that's not very nice at all. You should really have more confidence in yourself.
Huh?
You said little man, and I assumed you were talking to your, twig and plums?
What? No,
Oh, well then, do your bullocks get in the way again?
Oh, I see. So maybe you're just looking for me to pound you.
Absolutely not. I just think you should see a doctor about your swollen boys. They're obviously making you cranky, Mr.
I'll kill you!
Okay, Mr. I'll kill you. But I really don't know how you can fight with your bits all sore like that.
You are dead meat, pal.
Oh, shit, okay.
Shoot on, hostile.
Set him on fire. Yeah.
Shoot on.
Set him on fire. There we go. He has 1 hit point. We'll just poke him. Poke him. There we go.
You guess Gorth wasn't as tough as people said he was.
We just poke him and he dies.
You manage to overpower Gorth, and he falls to the ground. You wonder if you should put him out of his misery, or let him live to pick another fight another day.
Let's kill him. He started it. Yeah, he had it coming.
What's going on here?
Well, this big guy came out of nowhere.
Gorth bumped into him and attacked him. We all saw it.
Exactly. No jury would convict me.
Is this true?
Yes.
I believe it. Gorth is always starting trouble. This was clearly self-defense.
Exactly.
Mr.
We stabbed him in the throat while he was lying on the ground. Clearly self-defense. We had no other recourse.
I know I was. I was there. Defending myself.
Exactly.
I don't like trouble in my town, though, Mr. Rome. If trouble seems to find you here once again, I shall be forced to do something about it. Do you understand?
So we can't just go around killing people willy-nilly, okay?
Crystal clear, boss.
At least not in front of
All
everyone.
right. Somebody take care of Gorth, and the rest of you stop gawking. Musicians, play some music.
Yeah. Play the funeral march.
Mr.
Dun,
Rome,
dun, dun,
I'd
dun,
appreciate
dun,
if
dun,
you'd
dun,
stop
dun,
by
dun.
my office sometime tomorrow.
Da 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 da
Will
da
do,
da da
Chief.
da da da. La 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 la. Yeah.
You did a good thing. That Gorth was a real bastard.
Yeah, but now I'm in trouble. I gotta go to the principal's office tomorrow.
Yeah, he was always bothering my wife.
Your wife's a whore. She,
One time, he punched me for drinking my ale too fast.
we're a hero, see?
One time he punched me for drinking my ale too slow.
One time he punched me.
He used to walk into my home,
fart, and leave.
You're a hero, Mr. Rome!
Yep, people did not have acknowledged my greatness.
Oh boy.
After your battle with Gorth, you return to the inn to get a good sleep. You awaken much refreshed.
Good.
You're starving. You should go down.
Yeah. Actually, how much money do we have?
It's a leather pouch filled. You have some Blythos.
Oh, not bad. 134, okay.
Well, it's the man who took down Gorth the Menace. Good morning, sir.
I was just defending myself.
Exactly.
Hell of a defense, sir. It impressed most of the town.
Yep. Just stab him in the throat while he's lying prone on the ground. Self-defense.
That's it.
Well, the farmers that hang out over in the pub wanted me to tell you that your ale is on them today.
Sounds like a tasty proposition. Just might have to make my way over there to take them up on that.
You should. It'll be fun. Old Martin Japsworth's back in town too. He's what we like to call a hoot.
A hoot, huh?
Yeah, if we get him drunk, he'll start telling all manner of wild stories.
That does sound like a hoot.
Yes, sir. He's usually in there at night. Lord knows where he is during the day. Probably sleeping off last night's mistakes.
Alright, let's eat some breakfast and then go talk to the sheriff.
You sit down at the table.
About the incident. It's gonna be the same.
Here's your meal.
You wolf down.
Blah blah blah. Okay. Food in our belly, let's go talk to the stupid sheriff.
You should go see Rayford this morning. He did ask you to come, and he does get ornery.
Okay, where's the fucking sheriff's office again? I think it's just in the main...
Nice moves with Gorth. Don't worry, next time I got your back. You'd be surprised the damage one pissed off guy in a wheelchair can do.
This where he is? I always see him coming up here, right? Oh no, this is a weapon shop. Oh no, it's Gorth.
Oh, hello! Are you feeling okay today? That was some fight yesterday. To be honest, it was about time someone stood up to Gorth. I was tired of having to throw him in the cells for a night. He used to give me wedgies through the bars.
You're terrible at law enforcement.
Why, hello, Mr. Rome. Thanks for coming to see me.
No problem, Mr. Rayford.
Just Rayford is fine. I don't need the honorific of Mr.
Well then, Rayford, what can I do for you?
Well, I was just curious as to what you plan to do here.
I'm just staying for a few days.
All right. I assume since you came from the east, you're in no hurry to go back there. And considering the bridge is closed up north, I'd say you're waiting for that.
I'd say that's a correct assumption.
Look, I just want to maintain the peace and equilibrium in this town. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
It's taken me time to bring some order to this land, and barring the buzz of some local brigands or the ornery hunters in the south, I have pretty good control over my citizens.
Look, I'm not here to get involved or stir up the pot. Seriously, I'm just looking to stop here on my way through. I've got business and friends in the north. I'd like to get there with little incident.
Excellent. You understand, I have to make sure. I don't like trouble, Mr. Rome.
Who does? Trouble's bad for the soul and for your mind.
You're just doing your job.
Well then, take care here in our town. You may enjoy yourself over at Armand's or the pub.
Will do.
Whatever it is you're trying...
Okay. New plan, I'm going to just save scum in the woods. Because it... yeah. I seriously don't like how far it sets us back when we lose. given how random and unreliable combat is in this game. I think here's where I want it. Well, I'll save when I get to the water. Yeah. And we're gonna be a cheap bitch and we're gonna save here. Okay, then we'll go up. We're gonna go right. Yeah, I want. This is the dark area. We can't go through here. Here's what we want.
Whatever you're trying to, whatever you're.
Okay, we need to get to the other side, obviously.
You're going to have to find a way down from here if you want to get to that water.
Why do I have a feeling I have to go through the dark area that I can't access yet? Okay. This is the old water.
Trying very hard not to get any of the water on yourself, you dip the flask into the fountain, collecting some of the water.
Can't be more old than this foul-smelling stuff, Mr. Magic.
Exactly. Okay. I mean, the other weird thing about this game, too, is it kind of mixes up the mechanics of, like, an old school, like, Sierra Online point and click and, like, you know, like a turn-based RPG, because if I die from, like a story-based reason, like, if I go south in the woods and those woodsmen kill me, I have to actually load my save, but if I die from a random encounter, it acts more like an RPG, where it just sends me back to the healer, and then it's kind of weird how this game is set up. Like, you know, like pick one or two, you know, like pick one or the other of those mechanics. You know, if dying in a random encounter sends me to the healer, then just dying from like a story-based thing, like I would in a point and click, should also do the same thing, right? I guess I don't die from those encounters though. I just get knocked out or something. And
you try with all your...
There we go.
Freshwater team...
Alright, let's talk to the fisherman. Oh, we can get a dead fish. That might count.
Hello, stranger.
Hello.
Rattle is my name. Thanks for asking. Most people just call me Fishmonger.
Nice to meet you. People call me Rum.
Well, hello there, Mr. Rowan. Good to see you. What can I do you for?
Ask about.
I tell you what, I hear he's locked some strange people up there in his dungeon. Types you wouldn't even think would get arrested. It makes me wonder why he hasn't arrested you. Nice job on Gorth there, sir. Well, he keeps law and order in the town.
He also sends guards out on patrol and they keep me safe. So, I guess I'm okay with him. Oh, the beautiful port city of Tyr. Well, it's a bit west and south of here, but I try to go any time I can. Such neat sights there, and the fish they have on the docks are amazing. I get my nets from them. They don't compete with me, and I don't compete with them. Mostly I feed myself, family, and some friends anyway. You can get yourself into a lot of trouble down there. Don't be nosing around the Red Door after spending too much time at the Salty Dog. That's all I'm saying. Lest you end up like those poor souls who used to live in the ruins up North Way. Those are the ruins of the once mighty Killington family's mansion. May those poor souls rest in peace. I were but a boy, but I know the tale. How Jarvis Killington stole the old Eye of Jagger from the Order of Sentai and brought a curse upon himself and his whole family. That house burned down with all of them inside of it. But everyone said all the women and children were dead before the fire.
How they figured that out without modern forensics? Okay.
Old Jarvis's body was untouched by it. Them ruins are cursed and you'd stay away if you know what's good for you. Well, the Killington family was large and well respected. Their riches helped to create this town and let it thrive. They built the bank in town, and they also have a wing in the Library of Tyr dedicated to them. I don't read many books, but if you wanted to learn all about them, you could go there. Well, according to the stories, that's the gem that Jarvis Killington brought home from one of his many adventures. And it's the thing that made him crazy. I don't know what it looks like, but people say it glowed with an eerie green light. It belonged to the Sentai, a mysterious order of monks or something. Or the old trollop, if you ask me. Well, what I know of them ain't much. I know they have a great city in their own kingdom, Jondar. People say lots of different things about them.
I'm not going to remember most of these names.
I've heard they're good. I've heard they have a secret agenda, but they're not too often seen around here. I think they're better than those Morai freaks who moved into the old fortress ruins on the hill. Now, those are some weirdos. They dress in green robes, and I always hear them chanting to some kind of god they worship. It's creepy, and I don't like them.
Oh yeah, those people.
I've seen and heard their leader walking through the forest. I saw him talking with two other men near the river the other night, though I didn't know what they were saying.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
You have nothing.
Okay, let's talk to this guy. Maybe we can buy a fish and bring that to the wizard in Al Camp.
Hi.
What are you doing?
My work. I'm really gonna get to it, so I can't talk now.
Sounds fine with me, son. Happy fishmongering.
Okay. You can't buy any fish. Oh, look, we can
The
cross.
hole in the bridge appears to have been fixed. You reckon the old fisherman finally got around to fixing it?
Okay. So let's save so we don't have to redo that. Bridge.
Well, this looks interesting. Looking around, you see you're at the crossroads of the valley. The grasslands stretch out to the west and the north. It appears the road runs alongside them. To the south, you can see the port city looming in the distance. It's an old traveler's rest tent. You wonder how many drunk travelers have used it for a bathroom. You don't really want to sit down there. You don't know who's been in there doing God knows what.
Well, let's go south. Oh. Another city.
Well, this is a sight to see. The legendary port city of Tyr. The massive walls stretch out in both directions, and you can hear the water rushing through the aqueduct above. It's definitely more impressive than the dump shaped like a sword your mate Earl showed you.
Let's talk to the woman.
Hello, hello.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Tyr. My name is Valeris. I am the head of Tyr's Arrows, the Royal Guard of Tyr. We serve the King of Lunaria and protect the port from all enemies.
Yeah.
Tyr is the greatest city in all of Lunaria, next to the city of the castle in the north. Ships come from all over the world, importing and exporting goods, knowledge, culture, and people. There were several criminals who were trying to import human beings into the land to be sold into slavery. Slavery is illegal and punishable by death here. 3 criminals of the boat Hegrether managed to escape and hide somewhere in the city. We caught 2, but we have reason to believe the 3rd is already dead. Thus we opened the city.
Okay.
Why do you have reason to believe he's dead?
Because I put 6 of my arrows through his torso.
Oh, I did.
There are a great many things to see here in Tyr. You may wish to visit the library. There are many tomes to be found there. The docks would probably be more to your liking. You can find work and play down there. You'd fit in at the Salty Dog. The mayor is proud of our lighthouse. You should visit if you have the chance. It's the shining beacon of our city. Mayor von Darkles was appointed by the king to oversee the day-to-day business of the city. He was just glad he didn't get Vokesville as a commission. He dislikes the forests. Though I recall Rayford wasn't happy that he was made sheriff of Vokesville and the Valley either.
Alright, so, I don't really care about the rest of this stuff. It sounds boring, so I'll be right back, though, just a second. Alright, let's go inside. If the city is open, because the human traffickers are dead, let's just go inside the city.
You have a pleasant day, sir.
Yep. Control, there we go.
Excuse me.
that I'm trying to create here.
Yeah.
My art is a living, breathing extension of myself, and it bridges the gap between my subject and me.
Deep, man.
I use only the finest paper and charcoal to put my expression in the physical realm. And paper is the glorious canvas that brings my art to life. I will give you some if you should like it.
Okay, what about
Is this not the greatest city in all of Lunaria? The crowning jewel, Tyr. I trust you are enjoying yourself?
I just got here, but sure. Oh, wow. This is rather big. Okay, so there's different directions we can go in.
The mighty library of...
Okay. We were told to check out the library, so let's do that.
Hello, are you Gareth? Shh. Sorry. Gareth, are you?
Why were we finding Gareth again? I forget. I don't know.
Ah, the Moroi. They're an odd bunch. I've seen some around lately. They make my skin crawl. Check out around page 300 or so in the Religions of Tarson.
Are more primitive than ancient claim of worshippers made, blah blah blah. The worship a god named Tarek who is said to have both metaphysical consciousness and a physical body. The Mariah wait his return to the physical realm, hoping to carry his favor. They become transformed. The great becoming. Their spiritual practices include chanting, fasting, self-flagellation, bleed through pain, blah blah blah. Okay, this is all boring. I'm not going to read all this.
Well, I'm trying to develop a new script that's easier to read. I'm calling it Belvetica. This is my most favourite place on Earth. I don't leave. There are dormitories in the back, and I've lived here since I was 15 years old. I know this entire place inside and out. Goodbye for now.
Okay. And who are these assholes?
Oh, hello, I'm Victor.
Hello, Victor.
Hi, Victor.
Just looking for a new book. Too many to choose from.
Welcome to the Library of Tyr. We are home to the largest collection of tomes in all of Lunaria. How may I help you? We have books on many different subjects. Often they will be a variety of books left out on one of the desks by a former guest. You are welcome to read any you may find laying about. We will be putting them away at the end of the day.
Okay.
Thanks for visiting.
Thanks for letting me visit.
You have arrived at what you believe to be the barracks of the city guard, Tyr's Arrows. This is a house full of dangerous and deadly women. You may have just achieved a life goal.
I don't think they're going to let us in, so...
She appears to be busy at the...
Hello there, fair protectors of this fine city.
Be well, sir.
Enjoy our city.
Okay. They probably won't just let us walk in, so... Okay, not just loops. Nice path, okay.
They're doors.
Okay.
Hey there, ma'am.
Hey yourself.
Well, I'm lost. Where am I?
You're in the city of Tyr.
Well, yeah, but...
Go bug Lionel in the town center. He'll give you directions.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Yeah. Hey, you too. Sorry for the smartassery.
Please. Smartassery is where I feel at home.
Hey there, how are you on this fine day?
I can't complain.
Who listen anyway, huh? I'm just enjoying my day, drinking my ale, and enjoying the beauty of the city.
Sounds like a good time, sir. Best of luck to you.
Same to you, partner.
Don't try and steal her brew.
I'm gonna talk.
You start to talk. Then you remember you're not an imbecile.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello, sir. Well, I have many outfits here for sale. I can also do alterations or dye clothes a new color if you like. Yes, I can quite easily alter the color of a garment using many different ingredients. It was a pleasure to talk to you, sir.
Okay. Can I go in any of these doors?
The door is locked and bolted from... The door is locked.
Okay, no. What happens if I go... Oh, can I go this way? Yes. And that just takes me back this way. Oh, okay, I can go this way.
Oh, hi there.
Ahoy there, sir. Welcome to the great harbor of Tyr. We're very proud of it. You can find most anything you want or need here, but don't be getting into causing any trouble. We'll ship just about anything you want, as long as it fits in a crate. Many ships come in, but I tracks them all. Well, it's where we ship things in. There's always a bunch to load up or move. You interested in some work moving them? Pay 100 blythes.
Yes.
Excellent. Let's get to it, you scurvy dog. Get on down to the docks and tell the workers I sent you. They'll have you working in no time.
Okay, let's see if we can make some money.
You spend almost a full back-breaking day moving these giant damn boxes for shipping. You ache all over, whether you're 100 coins richer.
Oh, okay, so I thought it was going to be like another mini game that we were going to fail horribly at, like the card thing, but no, it just skips the whole thing.
Here's your 100 blythes, mate. Thanks for your work today.
Okay.
Evening is falling in the valley.
What's up this way?
The mayor's villa is quite the sight. The grounds are well manicured and the house is beautiful and spotless.
see if we can just barge in.
The door is locked.
Nope. Okay. Well, I don't have ideas. Can we talk to the...
Sorry, sir, but I must focus on my work now.
Blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, whatever.
A massive hall of laws spreads out before you. Inside, they not only run the courts for the whole valley, but there are legal students who go on to practice law all around the world. Frankly, this place makes you want to vomit.
Okay, I don't think there's going to be anything useful here.
Excuse me, Mr. Rome.
I'm flattered, but I don't remember ever giving you my name. So I suppose it is possible that we've slept together.
I'm actually here under the mayor's orders. He'd like to have tea with you before you leave the city.
Okay. Let's have
That
tea.
sounds lovely. What a nice man. Let's go then, eh?
You head off towards the mayor's house, apparently to have some tea. You're excited. You love mayors.
Yes. Okay.
I've brought Mr. Rome as you requested, my Lord Mayor.
Thank you, Captain Volaris. I'm sorry for insisting you come here and using the guards. But you have to admit, as far as guards go, these ones are a little easier on the eyes.
I said, easy on the eyes isn't even close. If I didn't have eyes, I'd still be able to feel how hot they are.
Easy on the eyes, but not so easy on the body. I once saw Volaris hack a criminal's arm right off when he tried to fight her.
I don't doubt that.
Looks like he's not even going to offer you a seat. How rude!
Enough. I could go on about the girls all day. I merely wanted to welcome you to our corner of the world.
Well, thank you. But it does intrigue me to know how you knew I was here.
Are you kidding? Anytime a stranger's in the valley, Rayford makes a noise about it. And then I pay people to tell me, immediately, about all the noise that Blowhard's been making.
It certainly does seem like he's hot-headed.
Not even the word. He's an arsehole.
Von Darkle chuckles at his own joke. You chuckle quietly too.
I don't run the port here with an iron fist. It's true that we are the port of all shipping in the kingdom, and we do get our fair share of gypsies, tramps, and thieves through here. But the citizens of our beautiful city are wonderful, and I won't have them live in fear or have them live annoyed like they do in Boltsville.
I see.
It's true we had to shut down the city and find a particularly wily bunch of criminals the other day, as I'm sure you know. But we found them, and we dealt with them.
Well, people like that do need to be dealt with.
Rayford likes to make a big public spectacle and have the whole town come watch. I think that's rude.
Rude isn't quite the word I'd choose, but I get it.
No, I just deal with them, and let the people choose if they want to see or not.
The mayor motions over towards the ocean where several bodies, already almost picked clean by birds, are hanging from the ramparts of a turret overlooking the docks and the sea.
Well, live like an asshole, die like one, eh?
Yes, so I see we're on the same page.
Same page, paragraph, and sentence.
Good. Well, I hope to see you again sometime. Thank you for accepting my invitation to tea.
Thank you for the tea.
You're too kind. Volaris will show you out.
It's all right. I know the way. Is everyone in this valley an asshole?
Alright, so, that was kind of a waste of time. Oh, okay, thought you were gonna kill me. No, that's just an animal.
Lifting up the mat, you discover the key for the house. You take it, of course.
Okay, so it is like Maniac Mansion. We just had to wait until a different time of day. Well, let's go back to the wizard and give him the stone and the key. We at least have those two things.
I've been meaning to give this to you. It's a map of the valley. It should help you get around without killing yourself before your usefulness is over.
Really? You waited until now to give
You're
me a
welcome.
fucking map? Okay, so... Wait, this picture says...
You
face
hand Prospero the smooth rock.
Excellent, friend. Now I can create the take an adamant object spell. Now take this and recite, and don't get it wrong.
Rock, or Akiol, or Cree, or Bian. Pidi, Bion Macrita, and Share, Sene Fair of Bion. A fiel every day, Mergo be fear. Mer nera, go, Liorle, Siul.
You feel mystical power course within you, and you understand you are now able to cast this spell.
Just say, Auster le Soul, and the spell will cast.
Thank you, Prospero.
Okay, now, and then, oh, we got... The Iris guy gave us paper, okay. Here.
You try with all... You try... That
Hitbox.
doesn't...
Hitbox.
You try... There must be a...
Really?
Whatever you...
There we go.
You hand
Fucking
Prospero the
hitboxes
old
in this
key.
goddamn game.
I hope whoever owns this key isn't going to miss it.
It's just their house key.
I doubt he'd miss much.
Now I can create the mystical lock spell. Now take this and recite, and don't get it wrong.
You care.
I'm gonna skip that.
You feel mystical power course within you, and you understand you are now...
Just say, to me a thief, and the spell will cast. If you try to use it in my shop, you'll see some real magic.
Thank you, Prospero.
Okay, where's the map? Okay.
It's a map of Lunaria.
Okay, so...
You pull out the map and take a look.
Okay, so we're here. Graveyard. Tower Bridge. Here. Southwood. That's it.
It's a leather pouch. You have some blight.
Okay, we got more magic now, so... We need a dead animal, we need a light source so we can, Oh, what did you... Just passing through. Just ignore me.
You could feel something.
Shut on, master! Shut on!
There we go.
Well done! Searching the corpse.
What we really need is a light source so we can get past those, I bet if we have the means to start a fire, maybe I need to go back and get like a torch or something would be what we need. Yeah. Let's go back to town, see if we can maybe like... Because like they're selling the ability to start a fire, but maybe if we had like a piece of wood we could... We could use it as a torch and get through that dark wooded area. What the fuck? How do I just go up here? The pathing in this game is something else.
The door is locked.
Okay, so the shops are closed now. And let's go back to the inn and sleep for the night then.
The old... You decide to lie down.
Okay. Sleep until morning. Yeah, we're gonna have the sleep schedule of an 80-year-old man. We're just gonna go to bed at 4 o'clock.
You sleep until the morning and wake up with the daylight.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to bed at 4
It's now morning. You're starving.
Yep. We're just gonna sleep at 4 p.m. is our bedtime. Just old man Rome. Grandpa Rome. We dye our hair so you can't... We dye our gray hair. That's why we look young. Anyway, let's get some breakfast.
You sit down.
Here's your meal.
Looks lovely. You wolfed that.
Like, I don't know how the food mechanic works in this game, but it did say that we can starve to death, so... I figured it's helpful to just get a, you know... Alright, so...
It's a leather pouch. You have some Blythos.
259, okay. Health is full, so yeah, we get full health. Alright. Let's go inside.
Oh my, Owen. Good job.
Alright.
Are you kidding? Her husband...
No.
Are you kidding?
Or I wanna... Yeah, I wanna talk to her, okay.
How can I help you?
Do you have like a torch or anything? That would be real helpful. 100 bloods for that? Okay. I really should save up for the sword enhancement though. Just a magic spell that turns our sword into a better sword. Because that's how this game works. Alright, is the blacksmith here now? No. Actually, isn't there like a locked door up here? It might just lead to a ruined house though, so... Oh, hello.
Hey, you! Appleman!
He ignores you, the cheek.
Okay. Okay, how do we actually use our spells? Ah.
You try to open the door, but you realize it's been rusted shut for years. You peer in the crack.
Okay, so that's... we can't use that. Okay. That's just garbage. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna load my save, actually. Because I wonder if does the blacksmith return to his shop in the evening? That's a good question. I need some... because I don't remember what the blacksmith sells. There he is, yeah.
It appears you've gained some notoriety for defeating Goth. I don't condone violence, but that man was a nuisance.
Okay. Let's talk.
You start to talk.
Hitboxes, once again.
How can I help you?
Okay. And does the what do they have to? I don't think they have anything useful in the pub, right?
Well there, it appears you're all taken care of tonight. Farmer's got your tab.
Well, I'm lucky. Give me a pint to start. I'll take it from there.
You got it. Just don't get so drunk you start troubling here.
Well, who? The farmers? I like them. And they're not dumb enough to start with curd.
This is just alcohol and food. Okay, let's just leave. Actually, what is this guy?
Good day, take care.
Alright. Ah, yes, we can, try this.
You can't take it.
Why not? I think this just leads to the cemetery. Yeah, we don't want to go here. Oh, never been here. Ooh, I think I better save. That looks like a giant spider. Yeah.
You could feel something was amiss when you got here. You prepare for combat.
Shut on!
Ooh, this is a tough one. 49 HP, okay. Oh, okay. He hits like a truck.
Shut up!
Yeah.
You are rendered at... You hand Jerry... Thank you!
Okay, we're just gonna load. Let's try that again. Or I
You
might
could
just
feel
leave.
something was amiss when you got here.
Probably not strong enough for this area.
Shut on!
Actually, I'm just gonna see how long I can stand this fire attack. Oh.
You can't cast that yet, as your spell is currently recharging.
Oh, I see. There's a purple meter token. Okay, I'm just not gonna let me load my save. Yeah.
You are rendered... You hand... Thank you!
I'm gonna try that battle one more time. Alright.
You could feel...
I'm probably not strong enough for this area.
Shut on!
Damn it!
Yeah.
You hand Jerry... Thank you, sir!
We're just gonna leave. Yeah. I'm really not strong enough for that area. I hope this game doesn't require too much grinding. I mean, grinding's never fun, but grinding with a point-and-click interface... Yeah, I don't think this combination of genres works as well as the authors intended. Okay.
You could feel something.
Shut on! Oh. Oh. Shut on! Shut on!
There we go.
You have a feeling of pride.
And loot the corpse.
Searching the corpse, you also found a healing potion.
There we go.
You drink the healing potion. It's smooth and silky, but tastes like rotten flowers. Nevertheless, you feel better.
There we go. Okay. Oh, only 3. Okay. Doesn't even heal us all the way. I wonder if resting and eating heals us more. Oh, there's another one. Okay.
You could feel...
Hiding in the trees, are you?
Shut on! Shut on!
Got him.
Searching the corpse reveals some...
Well, these guys are hardly worth it. $5? Really?
It's a... You have some Blythos.
This just leads to here. Oh, there we go. Another one of these guys. Let's do this.
You could feel
places, people. All right.
Shut up. Shut on. Shut on.
That was a display of mastery and skill.
Okay, the spamming the magic is awesome because it seems to work consistently, unlike our actual melee attacks. Alright, what do you have?
Searching the core.
Yeah, this is going to be brutal grinding. I think I'm going to just go back to the inn and sleep and call it a stream. Wait, what? Oh, time actually does pass, okay. Again, switching up the mechanics like that. Because earlier, time did not pass, okay. But now time... Actually, now there actually is a proper time mechanic now. Like an actual day-night cycle that isn't triggered by story events. Again, they keep...
You look for some solid hand grip.
Climb over the wall.
You climb over the wall.
Alright. You want to go to the inn.
Why did I always be husband?
Ah, the old comfy bed. You decide to lie down.
Morning.
You sleep until the morning and wake up. It's now morning.
Okay. This is where I'm going to call it a stream. Actually... Anyway, thank you, Green, for tuning in. I'll be playing more of this game next Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna just continue to play this game until, if it's, I don't know, if this game becomes too much of a grind, I might abandon it and play something else. But we'll see. Unless a bunch of people want to watch me play this, but considering that today only Green tuned in, I don't know, this might not be a big of a draw either, so I don't know, but for now I'll keep playing this game. I'll keep chipping away at it. So see you next Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern for more Quest for Infamy. Thanks for tuning in.